This 1972 Datsun 510 wagon is my daily driver, and we have a problem. Look in here. The seat is just horrible. I was going to redo the whole interior, but for right now I need a seat fast. This thing is so awful. There's like no springs left, and I put all this crap on here to try and compensate for it. I'm going to reupholster it, but I'm going to do it quick and dirty. Orange lighter found under the seat here. That will be stained. I like this thing, but it's falling apart. What these are good for is if you don't have air conditioning, the air seems to get behind your back a little bit, cool you off. They're nice. This poor thing is on its last legs. My motorcycle sheepskin. Somebody used tarp grommets up here. That's clever. If you've seen my previous videos on this car, the 510, you know I've said it before. Somebody really loved the car and did a great job on it. They did a nice paint job. They did the interior, and it was really a spruced up machine at one time. Oi. Whoever did the upholstery work had limited knowledge about how to do it, and they did a good job for what they knew. They put this foam in here to try and build it up a little bit. This looks kind of like a pillowcase, and our wire got distorted along the way, but still not bad. Oh, this one looks like it's going to be interesting. Unfortunately, not in a good way. Whew, full of surprises. There's a blanket or something and some foam, and then we got this crap grass stuff, which is probably what the seat originally was. Let's start with the easier part. That's going to be the bottom. The top's going to be tough. There's basically nothing left of the top part of the seat. Springs are in great shape. They still look new. My plan is to reconstruct this foam. In other words, build new foam. So I want to take this piece off, and this will work on both sides. I'll just reverse it. This is the one that's in better condition. Then we'll go to the middle and probably make this piece and this piece glued all together, and we should have a nice new piece of foam here. This foam is worn out, but its shape is pretty decent still. Foam's all cut, now I'm going to glue it together. This is really gonna be a mess. This is the only part I need. This is all we have for springs on the back of this seat. That's it, these two. Here's what we have for springs. I added some springs and replaced the two flimsy ones on the bottom with new ones. I think these are 9 gauge. I added these cross pieces to the zigzag springs, top and bottom. I did put a backing on the foam. This is the bottom part. Here's the top foam. It has a backing. Little extra lumbar for my back. Oh, yeah. Ooh, not bad at all. This is something I've been saving. Something must have went wrong with the seat I was working on, and this didn't work out. So now I'm going to cut this up and use these for inserts. Here's another piece. This is a great big piece too, and it's unfortunate. It has just a little tiny flaw right here in the middle of it, but in order to make that seat I needed the whole piece, so we'll use this for part of this seat, and I'm not worried about color, obviously. There's the bottom. I've got it done. These are the pieces for the back of the seat. I will sew all this stuff together. This goes on the very back like that. I needed a seat and I needed it quick, so that's what I've got, and you can tell that's how it was done, but I'm happy with it. It'll work for now. I've got the seat installed in the 510 wagon. Doesn't exactly match the orange and white theme, but I think it'll be all right. This seat has a lot of flaws in it. I sped through it and got it done kind of quick because I needed it quick. This seat is temporary. My plans are to make the entire interior of this car white.